Welcome to this episode as we continue on a proven path to your fire department promotion. The promotion playbook covers story, strategy, and skill set. And during this, the next few days, we're covering the 7 strategies. If you're able to see the screen, the 7 strategies are lined out below me on this proven path to your fire department promotion. So today we're going to cover the power of proximity, and we're going to talk about how important it is for you to be intentional on the people and the places that you choose to spend your time with during your preparation for this promotional test. So strategy number 2, if you have the book, the paperback copy of the book, it starts on page 65. And in this book, strategy number 2 is called Power of Proximity. And the main emphasis is that you have to surround yourself with the best people and the best places in order to get the result that you want. I'm going to jump right to the exercise. So if you read through it in the chapter, it'll give you more details. Or if you want to go back into season 1 of the podcast or the YouTube channel or whatever format you're listening to this, I have other videos that can go into more depth on this chapter. But for this series, we're keeping it short and we're getting right to the tactical piece of it. So the 3 parts of people that you have to consider is you have a coach or mentor, you have a crew. Now, crew represents those people that you surround yourself with that are not a coach, mentor, or counsel. Again, that's explained in the chapter, but when I say crew, it's not necessarily your crew that you're with at work. It's your peer group that you choose, your study partner, your accountability partner, maybe if you're part of a team, whatever your crew is to prepare specifically for your test. And I do encourage you to team up with somebody else that's competitive, because as iron sharpens iron, you two can build each other up. You can be friends leading up to the test. Then come test day, you can go to competition and try to beat each other. And whoever comes out on top, you can still shake hands and have a beer afterwards with no hard feelings. So anyway, so people is coach or a mentor, a coach and a mentor ideally, but coach or mentor, crew, and counsel. So that's the people you want to select. The environments that you want to select. So we have people and we have place. Is you have your home environment, you have your work environment, which is probably at a fire station, or another environment, which would be anything else. Maybe it's driving in your car, or maybe conferences that you go to, maybe workshops that you attend. But a good one is driving in your car, because driving in your car, a lot of times, if you don't have kids that are going to be making a bunch of ruckus in the back seat or whatever else, if you're driving to and from work, you can practice oral board questions. You can make phone calls as long as your hands free. You can record oral boards or presentations, or you can listen to podcasts like this to help you best prepare for your promotion. So real quick, the exercise is on page 75. If you have the book, it's there. You can also go to promotionplaybook.com, where I have some other options for getting all these tools and resources to support you. If not, then just get a blank piece of paper. You can do all this on a notepad, and there's going to be one category where you select the people and the places that are there to support you. What are the people? What are the places that are there to support you? And how are you going to optimize this during your preparation? The next part is who you have to avoid. So you not only select who is on your team, but you also select the people and the places that you have to avoid. There's a lot of people out there that are negative and cynical and are not going to be helpful towards you being your best. It's actually probably going to be the majority of people, even if they have good intent. Not everybody is going to be supportive of you having your best outcome. And even if they are, they might not have the knowledge and the skill set to do that. So it's important to be selective and don't surround yourself with people that are going to drag you down. Also, the places is that if your goal is to promote, you might not want to spend a lot of time going out to bars or any type of habits or places that might be distracting. So it could be as simple as on shift that you choose to intentionally, maybe instead of watching movies at night with the crew every night on shift, you would then go down and study, or go study with your partner, or do something like that. There's something that helped me when I tested a few years back, is I made a slogan is I said, I'm not watching any movies. I said, I'll watch the movies after I get my promotion. And I made that resolve. It was only during the duration of my test. So it doesn't mean you have to cut off the world and not have a social life at all and not be friends with anybody. It just means if something's not helping you towards your test, you may want to consider minimizing exposure to that because you could, it's develop the people and places to best support you. So choose the people and places that will support you. Also choose the people and places that you're going to avoid or at least minimize during this preparation for your test. That's it for today. Thanks for watching or listening, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Thank you.